and your problem. For posterity, though, for the
Oh,
good,
it's saying I'm pro custom.
it is.
Hang on, whatever. I've got the right settings though.
Yeah, okay. It still could work. We'll see.
Well, it should. We could have played at the Grand Canyon Country Club.
You could have played wherever we like.
Yes. The Tobacco Road's all right.
It is good course. That bird noise you hear just at the very start there.
Yes.
That's the same bird noise they play in the background at Augusta for the major every year, and it's not even a real bird, it's just a recorded noise. They do exactly that.
Fantastic.
For the whole tournament.
Yep. Oh, I watched a few holes of the Memorial Tournament just to see the course. And the 13th, Dave, it still gives me nightmares. I was watching players go through it, and oh god, yeah, you go off to the right there, and you're in all sorts of fucking trouble.
It's just nasty. It's a really mean course, and that's why I wanted the three of us to play it after watching the entire 4 rounds and going, Jesus Christ, we need some of this punishment.
Well, I didn't need the punishment. That hurt so much, that hole. Ooh, that tree. Will it get in the way? I took it on.
With fearlessness. Look,
super muscle.
And you've outbrooted me. God damn it. Will the 183 make it? If it's punched, then it'll be perfect. Now bound to the right. Bound. Come down the hill.
Super bound. Very nice. Oh, look at that.
Oh, baby.
You're on fire.
I am.
Well, it's getting harder all the time.
I know. It was looking good early.
All right, I'm making no adjustments to mine.
Hit it to the left as well. It should come down the same way. Have you done it better than me? I think you have. Oh! Nice.
Well, it's still got some momentum, but...
Yep. Well, we're both putting the right direction. Coming from the top of that hill would be a disaster if you hung up there.
It wouldn't be great, would it?
No, it would not. All right. 23-13 uphill. Stop.
Oh, that.
Oh. Didn't like anything about that.
17 up 10. Okay. Seemed like a bit of a misread.
So, it was my nephew's 3rd birthday today, Dave.
Oh, no, that's... Yeah, we were talking about that the other night. You were going to go early and maybe rack off early?
Well, that was the plan, but in the end I decided I had to support my brother because he was the only Mackie there against like 30 or so other people, and I thought I'll be there, for family support, and I'll stay too. So at least there's 2 Mackies.
Yep.
And 30 whoever's. And it turns out 50 people turned up.
Oh my God, that's a big turnout.
yeah, there's 20 or so kids and about 30 adults. It was unbelievable.
Yep.
And
Oh.
they're all having conversations about their kids with each other. I was like a big fish out of water. Was not happy at
They're
all.
all asking you which one's yours. And
Yeah, well, I mean, I had the out. I could, it wasn't like, oh, I'm the only 61-year-old male here without a child, which was true. But I said, no, that's my nephew. So that was okay. They
yep.
all accepted that. But they didn't. Some eyebrows were raised when, after the kids had gone at the birthday cake, after the candles had been blown out and all that. And I go, God, those kids are like a school of piranhas going at that cake. that comment didn't go down very well.
I like it.
I didn't think it was that offensive.
Well,
They
you're,
did
talk,
go at
you're
it like a
talking
school
about
of piranhas.
you're talking about their kids, Dave. They're little angels.
I was going to call them leeches, but I went with piranhas.
Oh, is that sandbound? No,
Oh,
of
I'm
course
just
not.
toying with it, Dave. Just toying with it. I mean, that great control. My form is unbelievable.
Now it's in super flop range. Very nice.
Mm. And there was no beer. Fancy having a 3-year-old's birthday party with no beer. What is going on?
Oh, that's your brother's fault.
Yeah, I'll be having words with him, don't worry.
Oh, no.
Mm.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, whoops.
Oh, you're replicating one of my shots from last night.
Oh, God damn it.
It's, I had about 3 like that.
7% power loss. Okay, I've got no idea. Let's just do it. 63. Get up. Oh. Wow.
Oh, that is scramble shot of the night so far, though.
Well, considering we're only at hole number 2.
Well, and yet it still is. Super flop.
I might even show you the line, Dave.
Thank you. It's going to be hard for you to avoid doing it. So I saw a little bit of left to right.
Yeah, but won't be much. Very nice.
Well, extrapolating out, we're going to have low 50s.
Oh, look how close this hole is.
But look how far back you could be. You could have a 70-yard putt here. Wow, what a green. I was tempted to go to the back of it just for the fun putt. No.
Yeah, go on.
You're right. I don't think so.
That might be crazy. Oh, nah.
Yeah.
This is a tough little pin, actually.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Hi. Decided to join me.
Why not? Seems to be where all the action's happening, so...
Not get much of a read off here. Let's see what happens.
36 up 31. Okay. Just need more Wheaties.
Yeah. "31 inches uphill, that is a lot." The putt. Not bad.
Yeah, you really didn't have any break, did you? You were straight up the hill.
Yeah, not much. Yeah, I think the realistic greens, they've had their experiment, but what fun do they provide? All they do is provide pain occasionally.
Yeah, the only thing where they work well is when we're playing, without the BLI and stuff. It's not like you get there and say, I worked out the line with the BLI, and then it did the exact opposite. That's when it's frustrating.
You're exactly right. So the no BLI games, it can be used, just variation, I suppose.
Correct, but I'm happy either way in terms of the non-BLI games.
Yep.
There's enough challenge there with perfect greens anyway.
Yeah, there is. All right. I tried to cut this as tight to the corner as possible without going in the rough. I don't think you can get much tighter.
No. Whereas I'm happy to aim for the middle of the fairway.
Probably a more sensible shot when you think about it.
Well, it's not like it's 200 out.
Yeah. Poorly executed. Right. 148. It's got to be a punched 146, surely. What could it be? Just got to get the pace right. How far to the right do I throw it? Not far. Yeah, bounce, bounce, and then bite down the hill. It didn't bite down the hill.
Oh, Wagga putts.
And with a horrible left to right on it as well. Yeah, not exactly what I planned,
No. I'm a bit surprised by your choice of shot then. I would have thought just a 146 would have been enough. Stop there.
Nice shot.
Tap.
I'll be delighted if I can get mine within 6 feet. 15 inches uphill. Wow. No, 6 feet. I asked for 6 feet.
And below the hole.
Preferred 5. I'll take 6. Oh. Alright.
Oh, and Andy's playing.
Is he?
Yeah, he's just popped up saying he's playing.
That means he'll be playing the online tour somewhere.
I don't know if that's enough. Oh, this has got a. This is fairly nasty. Oh. Oh.
Mm.
Hang on.
We hit that with positivity. Ooh. Oh, I like this.
Oh wow. I don't. I don't have the right club for it.
You don't, because you don't possess the super hook, which will shorten the driver just the right amount. So if I super hook it in, so you set up the shot and then yell super hook, and then have the shot. Right. Well, that was the full driver. Didn't go too far past.
No, that's pretty good.
But without the super hook, it would have been over the back.
250 is not going to make it.
Mm-mm.
Oh.
It's really a perfect 2-wood, Dave.
Yes. I'm going to use the power of the trees. Oh my god, no!
I think you might have been lucky. I think you found a gap. Well, is that overhanging? That's the only question. It shouldn't be. A flop it might be.
What the fucking hit? I don't want to hit a chip. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, it's got a flop.
I thought that had no chance of working. I'm impressed.
No, you know me, I just try. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
Ooh. A bit of a Landry putt, Dave. Wait for the turn. Here it comes. I hit it too hard.
Yeah, the idea was right though.
Okay.
Yep, no one's got the ascendancy just yet.
No. 13. Is that the 120? It's a flopped 120. Uh-oh. That didn't go right.
No, did not. That was a flopped 120. I'm thinking of, oh no, punched 105 is not enough. Bite. Oh yeah.
Lovely. So I assume you chopped it a little bit.
No, not at all. It's a full hit.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, it was a full hit that was flopped. Oh. I don't think it's going to matter too much, Dave. This is not exactly flat.
No. Well, we'll see.
No.
Wow, you weren't wrong. That had an enormous amount of break. Still dead level. And we've drawn every hole. There doesn't be any variation.
No, not at all.
That's quite unusual.
Well, nicely judged.
But what did I do?
Well, it doesn't matter because I'm actually going to be hitting the 7-wood.
Oh, you're going full Uncle Dave.
I am in this case.
Mm. One to now, nothing wrong with that.
Yep, full shot in.
I'd bet money that's just a full 105 club, no adjustments.
Correct.
Because that's what I would have done. I'm not doing that.
Well, I think you should. I think a full 105 from there would be very entertaining.
Really? Rubbish.
The pace was alright. Oh man, this is horrible.
I don't know if we've played a POS tourney at this course.
I know we've definitely played this course before.
I know we definitely have as well, several times. I think it's the one with fire on it somewhere.
I think you're right. Oh, don't be over there. Huh? Good result. 119, 115. Do a flop and see what happens. Yeah, it stayed there.
Yeah, no backspin at all.
No, I didn't make it to the backboard. Well, I guess I did, but
It mightn't have much on it. No, it does. And it's 10 inches downhill. Yeah, not a bad effort. They're just so difficult. Because whatever the break is, you have to treble it almost.
Yeah.
But this one was also difficult, and it's downhill. I can't afford to try and force this in. I'm going to be careful. I don't like it much. I did try and force it in as gently as I could. About the same distance away, but this putt's a lot easier.
Yeah, they're definitely fiddly little greens. That's for
They
sure.
are. And look at some of the nightmare wagga putts you could have if you're like 30 yards long or whatever. Some absolute doozies.
Yeah. God, that only just dropped.
Yes. I did notice that.
Oh, that's unusual.
Is it? Oh, don't hang up on me. Oh, come on. I've just undone my advantage.
But is it an advantage? Because it's up on top of that hill, I think.
Well, I looked at the top view and I thought it looks like a more interesting shot in. But now I'm understanding why it's not a good idea. But you should do it too. It's good fun.
No. As much as I enjoy your encouragement.
Yeah, that's advantage slasher. God damn it. What a dickhead. Why did I do that? This dumbass. This shot.
This
Wow.
is problematic. potentially.
Well, all I can do is try and get a par and just hope you don't get a birdie. Because I can't go for a bloody birdie, that's for sure.
Yeah. Well, you've got a lot of green to play with. Like,
Yeah.
You can go long on it. It's just going to be a putt back.
I don't want to pitch it. I want to pitch it there. Pound.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's going to feed off there.
I'm pretty happy.
Pretty damn good, dude. Alright, so 101. $105. Half flopped. Oh no.
Oh, that didn't hang up, thank God for you.
Jesus, 56 foot.
Actually, this is going to be a bit of a monster with no BLI, Dave.
Yeah. Oh, this is just the worst. Even more.
Great putt.
Oh, I'll take that.
Genius. Putt it now.
Oh, it was in the whole way, but I thought it was hit hard. Well.
It gave me the stupid view.
Yep. Yeah.
I just hit it too hard.
That was your chance to break the deadlock.
Indeed. Imagine if this was Skins Day, the press relief.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh. Don't get away from the woody trees. In between them.
Oh.
Oh, it's line ball.
And they are woody because I heard you hit one.
Yeah, I know. I know the woody trees when I see them. Don't worry about that. I hate that bastards. I have to say this is advantage Slicer.
You might pull a great shot out of the bag. That's what you're known for.
I'm going to attempt it.
It looks good so far. Yeah, lovely.
lines. I'm just going to show who the line.
I'll show you, Dave. Oh, I hit it hard, but
I'm going to get a new phone anyway. This current one is shit. It's been shit since I bought it.
starting to annoy you.
Yeah. As soon as I turn on use Wi-Fi when I'm in the apartment instead of mobile, then it fails to send pictures 100% of the time to people.
Wow, okay, interesting.
Which is the opposite of what it should do. It's got more bandwidth. It should send them with less problems, not more.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Oh, deadlock's been broken.
has been broken. Well, considering where I hit the ball off the tee, I probably deserved it. It was a bad drive.
Yeah, it was a good recovery though. Oh, that's 300. No, this is not drivable.
No, not today. Not any day. Is that too far?
No, it might land soft. Oh, stop. I think it will. No. Oh, first cut. I can live with that.
All right, that's the end of you.
I like it.
Oh, I had one of those miss hits that's gone 50 yards short. I'll guarantee this went like 220 in the air.
Yep. Well, it didn't even go that.
213, yeah. I don't know why that happens. I get one around at least, if not two.
144, 19.
It's good. Is good. Lovely.
Thank you.
And now I've got an absolutely dreadful shot. And of this. Land it. That's not enough. 46, that's probably the one. Couldn't do anything to get it super close, really. And now I've got a nasty little super flop.
Yeah, it wasn't an easy shot.
I don't like this much.
We got the eyeballs as well.
Yeah, I hate the other one.
They are a bit disconcerting. Well, I think you're below the hole there.
I think it shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, yours is fine. Oh, Christ.
Some light left to right.
How about that much? Or maybe even more. I just hit it too hard.
And you're right, I did leave mine in a good spot. Well, I'll take a draw happily.
Assuming mine's in.
Should be.
That might be smarter. Give yourself a fuller shot in.
Yeah. Almost good.
Yeah, it was very close. Right. Don't believe I'm saying this. Super pitch. $40 or 40 yard? I reckon someone. Goodbye, ball.
And show me the line.
Oh, Christ, look at it go.
Yeah, you went almost right over my marker as well.
Oh, 63 foot.
Mm.
That was a disaster. It didn't go anywhere.
Well, I sense a window of opportunity. So what are you going to watch tonight? You obviously can't watch whatever series you're watching with Zed.
No, I think we're going to watch the Grand Prix at 9 o'clock.
Oh, is that live?
Yeah. Well, on KO anyway.
Yeah. How old's Harvey now? Is he 18?
17.
So you're not giving him beer or anything.
If he wants to drink beer, he can, but I'm not going to. Well, chances are you're going to pick up 2 here anyway.
Oh, I'm going to pick up 1. Oh, not necessarily. I might pick up none.
This is a pretty nasty putt. Oh, damn.
Would have held its line with more pace as well. All right, back to square. I don't mind that.
Should never have done the super pitch. Untrustworthy shot.
Right.
Ooh. Gonna go over those trees.
Bit to the left and fade it instead of going directly over them. Along the path, effectively. I went right over the tallest one anyway.
Well, it worked.
It did work. More by luck than design.
I do like your theory.
Well, it's a good cap. So you don't need any fancy ass fading or hooking. You just hit the ball straight.
Yep. $29, 34, punched. Oh, where's the bite?
No bite for you.
No.
Well, the 130, the 120 is obviously not going to make it because it's another 6 yards on top of the 123 and a headwind. Don't worry about that.
You're trying to hit the bell.
Yeah. So, but if I flop the 134 and chop it, that feels like the winning shot. I think both of those shots are going to be difficult.
They're going to be problematic for sure. Yes, completely misplayed.
Jesus, this putt's vicious.
Good. Oh.
And now, I've caused myself problems.
I thought that was in.
Me too. I had a crack.
All right. No pressure.
No.
work.
Right. 7. I remember this hole when it's from the back tee. It's a nightmare hole.
Yeah. From this distance, it's like a betting hole.
Yeah. I'll bet I stuffed it up. That looks good. Is good. Nice. Do you still get 4 weeks of leave a year, or what happens?
I guess I do. I never look. But what I did find out last week is that all this leave that I've been taking hasn't been coming off the leave system.
Oh, really?
So they now have to backtrack and work out what I'm owed and what I'm not owed.
Oh.
But I still reckon I've got about 150 hours owing to me, so that should be fine.
Yep. How did they even find it out?
I don't know. Because I just put 2 weeks leave in.
Yeah.
And they know that I've already taken 4 weeks this year, and there's still like 300 hours there.
Yep.
And I don't think they could quite work out how that was the case. Because I couldn't quite work out what was going on either. I knew I still had heaps of leave and I'd been taking it. I thought, something not quite right, but I wasn't going to say anything.
Something wasn't quite right.
Oh, 11 down 6. I reckon there, and just touch it.
Oh, it almost touched the hole, but not quite. This has been one of our tightest games ever. There's only been 2 slight variances, and it's ended up being level again.
And we're not exactly tearing the course up either, but...
No, they're playing okay. But then again, given the easy conditions, you're right. You probably could be doing better. I was doing better at bloody South, whatever, Oz Tour, and that was a lot harder. Ooh.
Ooh.
Now, do I super hook or super fade? I think I super fade. It's not my natural play, but sometimes it has to be. Is that bunker? Right, super fade it is. Super fade. Come back down off this hill, Dave. It'll come all the way back down.
No, it copped a nasty bounce.
Well, I can inform you that the correct club is the 5 wood, not the 3 wood.
3 wood will work.
Because I know you don't have
You're just trying to do my head in.
I was. That's a nice looking shot. Might be a semi-wogger. No, it's coming back nicely. Oh. Very nice. Though that looks like it's got some left to right in it.
It's got some work on it, for sure.
Oh, boy. That's going to be super fun. 61-foot super flop. It's a no-brainer.
Not a bad result. Ooh, this is not as bad as it seems.
It looks like it's got about 3 feet of left to right. I mean, if I had no BLI, I'd be aiming it at least 3 feet to the left.
Well, guess where you'd be? You'd be 3 foot to the left when you got to the hole.
Really?
Yeah.
That is such an optical illusion.
Too hard.
I can't believe that stayed to the left of the hole. It seems impossible. Wow.
All right. Ooh.
Another fun hole.
Well, only if you choose to go at it. Well, where is the surely those trees are in the way.
Nah. Not with a little bit of draw. Oh. They were in the way.
Uh-oh.
Oh. I've taken one for the team at great cost.
It did seem like a very strange play.
It was the correct play. Well, I'll tell you what I hit after you've hit. Yeah, I hit a lofted 5-wood, which I thought would go quite high, and it didn't go high at all.
Didn't get up, did it? No.
It just didn't. Oh, it might have been one of those miss hits, I don't know. No, that's gorgeous.
Don't suck too far. Oh!
Oh, what a shot. That's Patrick's shot of the night, Dave. There's a plate of pies coming your way.
Oh, fantastic. I love those pies. They were such lame prizes.
It was great.
But that was back in the days when the footy players really, they didn't earn big money. They had 9 to 5 jobs like everyone else.
Exactly.
They smoked, they drank.
Yeah, a plate of pies was a big win.
Yeah. The meat tray.
Meat tray.
It's probably about as good as you could have done there. You're never going to get any bite with it.
Yeah, I couldn't do anything fancy. There was just no option. But I can do something fancy with the putt, Dave. You're going to just look at this and go, WTF, how did you do that?
Well, I'm trying to work out why you've just aimed left.
I just hit it too hard, otherwise it might have broken it more.
I was going to say, without the BLI, I would have been aiming right.
Yeah, this course is going to be diabolical with no BLI. It's going to destroy us. We're going to have to come here.
Oh.
We'll drag Andy here, kicking and screaming.
Yep, well done.
well, you've taken, that could be a death blow given how few changes there have been tonight.
Yes.
Another gorgeous shot. You're really ramping up the pressure on me now.
I don't think that's an easy putt, though. But
What the-
well, at least gives me a chance. Just hit the 77. It's probably what you did as well.
I did. Did you flop yours?
No, just a
Yeah,
straight
right.
hit. Straight hit. I think you've got a better shot from there.
It's not bad. No, I just hit it too hard. Idiot. Oh, I needed that. I needed that so bad. Because you can death blow me now.
I've got to put it in first. Oh!
Wow. All right, I've got a little tiny sniff of snatching a draw. I'll take it.
Yeah, if I picked one up there, it might have been difficult. Ooh! It's drivable. Not.
Hmm. Right, well, luckily you've left that one in terrible trouble. Don't want to hit. Okay.
You want to leave a very short shot in.
Oh, I had to go aggressive. It looks gorgeous, doesn't it?
Come down. Oh, no.
How did that not bite? I can't believe it. Wow.
All right, lose your chance. Stiff it, Dave.
Mm. I'm not sure that's stiff enough.
It's an interesting putt from there.
It is. I don't think it's flat. Will it? Oh. Right. This to snatch a draw. The internet will be melting down if I sink this, Dave.
Oh, he's done it.
Wow, I thought it was going to slide under. Just hung on.
Oh,
what a good battle.
A fine draw, Dave.
Yeah.
Pair of 63s.
Yep, 232s on the back nine, and on the front nine, 231s with not a single variation.
Yeah, just the one blemish where I got the fucking bogey.
Wow. Let's see what the stats say. They shouldn't say much different, really, should they?
No.
Given scores and everything else.
Well, I had no scrambling at all.
Well, you're the worst scrambler ever. You got 0%.
Yeah, you're the better putter tonight.
Mm.
Greens and red guys 100%. Well, that's pretty high for me.
Yeah, actually, that's so rare.
Mm.
That's really rare. Wow.
Average drive, you killed me. Fairways hit. In the end.
Longest drive I win. All right, well, we might as well move straight to the 18-hole playoff. Very good.
No, that was entertaining. Absolutely. It was relaxing after what feels like a tough couple of games.
Yeah, well, that was my goal, to just give us a nice, enjoyable walk around and